I'll tell you something. I've been doing this show 72 goddamn weeks. And a lot of people come up and say, God damn it, don't skip over me, and I do it to everybody. But this motherfucker was so vehement and so persistent I don't do it. And then he said, I will kick ass, and you will be shocked. So how the fuck can you not welcome a fucking greeting like that from a new comic? Virgin here at the end of the world. Please get off of Mr. Rich DuPont, everybody.
I'm purely one-liner, by the way, as I noticed no one else is. So, I'm in this group AA, which stands for Awesome Alcoholics. We meet up once a week to share our feelings about how awesome it is to be an alcoholic. I'm in this other group, Narcotics Anonymous, and we meet up once a week to anonymously use narcotics. Damn. I like to go camping with my friends out in the woods. I like to go hunting, fishing, hiking. My favorite thing to do while camping is definitely gay anal sex. I had a bad cough a few days ago, and I like to find creative solutions to problems. So I thought to myself, what would a doctor recommend for a cough back in 1910? Of course, the strongest cough suppressant known to man that's still available today. Heroin. Last night I was at my house, and my friend came running in the front door, and he's like, dude, I accidentally just hit your girlfriend with my car. Go out and help her while I dial 911. And I was all ready to go out and help her, but my frozen pizza had just finished in the oven, and I was hungry. We've got all college.
You gotta rip it, kid. You gotta rip it.
Last night I encountered Jesus Christ in a dream, and he sexually assaulted me. Yeah, Satan may be evil, but at least he doesn't have sex with little boys. No? Last weekend, I lost a really good friend. I was staying at his house for the weekend, and he told me to make myself at home. The next thing I knew, my shit was on his front lawn, and he was telling me he never wanted to talk to me again. I guess when he said, make yourself at home, he didn't really mean that I could cook cocaine up on the stove. I think it was you who mentioned the loser before. Started the loser thing. Obviously, you've all heard about the Olympic loser who died recently. Someone before me. When I first heard that, I thought to myself, thank God he was wearing a helmet. He could have really hurt himself. Growing up, I wanted to be just like my father. I wanted to follow in his footsteps. Back in the 80s, my father was a big cocaine dealer. But I failed miserably, so instead I have to do comedy. I have an excuse for whenever I show up late for work. That always gets me up. I never get in trouble. Every time I show up late for work, I always just tell them I'm late because I got severely anal raped. My grandmother went into a hospital last week, and I just found out she didn't make it. to the early bird special at Denny's once you go out of the hall. You know you're an alcoholic when you get pulled over for being drunk and your excuse is, I think I'm drunk now, you should have seen me driving around last night. You know you're an alcoholic when you said this to the police before. Officer, I swear to you, that house jumped out of nowhere. And my last, you know you're an alcoholic when your daily exercise routine is walking in a straight line, standing on one foot and touching your nose, and reciting the alphabet backwards. Thank you.